For just 7 seconds, a part of your brain literally shuts down. The same region that controls your fear, your judgment, and your self-control goes completely silent. Scientists have scanned people's brains during this exact moment, and what they found is honestly one of the strangest things in modern neuroscience. Welcome back to the channel. Hit that subscribe button right now, because today we are going deep. We are talking about what actually happens inside your brain during an orgasm. And trust me, as arousal builds, an area called the ventral tegmental area, or VTA, starts firing. This is the same reward center that lights up when you eat chocolate, win money, or even use addictive drugs. Dopamine, the chemical of desire and motivation, starts flooding through your brain, traveling to a region called the nucleus accumbens. This is your pleasure highway. Brain scans using fMRI machines show this entire reward system glowing on the screen, almost identical to what scientists see when someone uses heroin. What actually happens inside your brain during an orgasm is a complete neurological event. They found something remarkable. The activation in the reward circuit was as intense as a heroin rush. In women, scientists discovered something even more dramatic. Brain regions involved in self-control, judgment, and fear, including parts of the prefrontal cortex and the amygdala, actually go quiet. This is why people feel uninhibited, free, and almost in a different state of consciousness during this moment. One neuroscientist, Adam Safran, even compared it to a sexual trance, an altered state similar to deep meditation or rhythmic dance. Then comes the chemical explosion. This entire peak experience lasts only about 7 to 20 seconds. Let me break down the 4 key chemicals released. First, dopamine. This is your pleasure and motivation chemical. It spikes during arousal and peaks at climax. Second, oxytocin. This one is interesting because it surges right after orgasm and creates that deep feeling of satisfaction and relaxation. Here is something most people do not know. What actually happens inside your brain during an orgasm is structurally similar to what happens during a seizure or even a deep meditative trance. Neural entrainment. Your brainwaves literally start syncing to the rhythm of the activity, feeling outside themselves, or entering an altered state. And here is the crazy part. Your brain reacts to this experience the same way it reacts to listening to powerful music or dancing. The pleasure pathways are nearly identical. So in a real scientific sense, an orgasm is your brain experiencing one of the most intense rhythmic. So now, you know exactly what actually happens inside your brain during an orgasm. From the dopamine surge, the human brain is genuinely one of the most fascinating systems in the universe. I will see you in the next one.